What's up, Maxis? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Polygon and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. We would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet and a new monthly giveaway. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment to be eligible. Only 20% of viewers are subs, so please tap that red subscribe button. We've had reports our content isn't being recommended to our subs at the moment, so please hit the bell icon and turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to all of you for your support. You're all amazing. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as we can see, as we predicted yesterday, Polygon did have a nice little pump up again. After it came down and retested this area at 150, as we can see here, there was a nice little bump in the whole wider market in the past 24 hours, probably from the El Salvador news that we saw for Bitcoin. And as a result, we did get a nice little bump up for Polygon back to around this 170 level. We are currently trading at around 166, so we're just chilling basically at the minute. It seems as though the volume is quite low currently, probably because of the lack of trading that's been going on for the past few days over the weekend. But it does seem like to us that Polygon is going to continue to perform very well. Obviously, if we just take a look at what we've been seeing here, we have flipped bullish on our EMAs as well. As we can see, previously we were trading sideways for 3 or 4 days here, as we could see. But we did flip bearish on the EMAs, and since then, we were slowly fighting them. We were bouncing in and around, potentially flipping bullish again, but we did get this real confirmation to the downside, probably because of the wider market correction that we saw for Bitcoin a few days ago, where the price started to go down again because of another Elon Musk tweet. And it led Polygon down as a result. And as you can see, we stayed below the 20 EMA, couldn't break it. But then obviously we got the nice breakout to the upside, and now we have flipped bullish again. So we're hoping now that Polygon can backtest the 20 as it has been doing here, and start to move up again back to this area here at around 180 to 185. I think this is the area that we need to be targeting to get back into in the next few days. We are feeling quite confident about the bull run recovering, considering we've been looking at all of the information about cycle analysis and technicals, and it does seem as though excuse me, it does seem as though nothing is indicating that we're actually in a bear market right now. The only thing that we've seen is a big cooling off and correction period where we've become very overextended and gone up too fast too quick. And it does seem as though most cryptocurrencies are recovering quite nicely now. As you can see, for Polygon, we're still respecting this blue macro trend line that we've been outlining, so we're still moving upwards very, very nicely. And if this trend line was respected all the way to the end of the month, we'd probably be looking at least a price target of around $240, $230 for Polygon at the minimum. So it does seem as though a decision is probably going to have to be made fairly soon, because it does look as though we are starting to lose momentum in either direction here, and we are sort of coiling to a certain point, as we are for most cryptos. It does seem like the crunch time is approaching, where Bitcoin is going to decide if it's going to go up or down, and obviously this is going to affect the wider market as well. Obviously, if Bitcoin goes down, we're probably going to be targeting areas here at around this $1 level again. As we said, this $1 level was extremely strong support for Polygon, and we did go back down below this, but we had a massive bounce to the upside once we did. And as we said, this 150 level has been strong support, but we do think that if there's a wider correction in the market again, or some kind of catastrophic collapse for Bitcoin, as we saw before, that most likely what's going to happen is Polygon's probably going to break down below this 150 level, and there's not really that much support on the way down, so we would be looking at $1 if this happened. But we are quietly optimistic that the bottom is in for Bitcoin, and we do think that it's hopefully going to break to the upside in the next few days when we see the pennant that it's been forming for the past few weeks play out. Hopefully, if we can break to the upside, we will be seeing that 40k Bitcoin again, and if we can break above that and retest it again for like the 4th time as a resistance point, then we do think it's highly probable that the bull run is going to resume in full force. If Bitcoin can get back above 40, 41k and hold it, which would be above the 50 moving average on the, I think it might be the daily time frame for Bitcoin as well, then I think we would be golden for continuation. So it looks as though Polygon is waiting to decide really. Everything's coming down to what's going to happen in the wider market in the next few weeks, really. Like we said, though, we are very bullish on Polygon in the long term. And regardless of what happens in the short term, we do think this will be well over $10 by the end of the bull run, or in the next few years, depending on what happens with the bull runs. It's very difficult to say what's going to happen at the minute. In the short term, everything's quite up in the air. But obviously, if we did break to the upside, we basically flip bullish on our EMAs here. If we get some nice bullish momentum in the wider market, I don't see any reason why we can't come back up and basically retest and find support around these areas here. In between this channel again, between around 175 and 190, or $2 here, as we can see in this kind of general area here. If we can get back up here, maybe retest this channel that we do seem to be forming somewhat here, as we can see. If we could break through this channel, that would be even better, and retest it as support. If that was the case, we'd be golden for continuation, and I do think the all-time high would be the next target if that was the case. Because I'm not sure there's that much resistance at this level here of around 230 to 240. And as we can see, Polygon does have massive amounts of potential to run when it wants to run. We did bounce a massive amount here, do around a 2.5x in the space of 4 days off the bounce of the market in general. So there's clearly a huge demand for Polygon. And like we said, in the long term, we do think at least $10 is probably a given in this bull run, which would be around a 5x from the current price, a 5 or a 6x. And we do think that potentially $15 or $20 is very, very possible, which would be around a 10 to 15x from the current price, or around a 5 to 10x from the all-time high. So in our opinion, plenty to be bullish about on Polygon. Clearly, this is a project with huge fundamentals. It's very, very well established now in our opinion, and it's just going to get more and more publicity and more usage probably, especially as we go into the smart contract summer, where we're going to see a massive amount of smart contract platforms running and a lot of attention going on smart contract platforms, Cardano and Polkadot releasing their main nets. And we do think Polygon is going to basically receive some of the hype as well, get some complementary competition in this regard. So we're very bullish on Polygon in the long term, and we do strongly think that it is going to do very well in the long term. So obviously, as we always say, short term is very hard to predict because anything can happen in the market. There could be some random fundamental news which shakes the market one way or another. But in the long term, things always do tend to work out. And as you can see, since the start of the year, Polygon has done a massive amount of gains. Even just to the price that we're at now, around 2,800%, which is absolutely incredible. That's actually not correct. Hold on. It's done around 6,200%. I thought it seemed a bit low, which is obviously an incredible gain. And obviously to the all-time high, over 10,000% gain. So absolutely ridiculous returns. And we do expect Polygon to continue to do well in the future. We do think this is a top quality project. It actually went from around 2 cents, as we can see here, all the way to $2.70, which is well over 100x gains. So congratulations to anyone who bought that at the start of the year. You've done exceptionally well so far, and we don't see any reason why Polygon in the long term can't continue to do very, very well. So that's our update on Polygon today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with PureVPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.